What's up, everyone? It's Alicia too, and welcome to Warriors of Wrestling's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because they post a ton of incredible content all of the time. Until next time.
Welcome, Staten Island. This is the first edition of Warriors of Wrestling in Staten Island for 2024. And the State of the Union is this. We have the most hungry, most talented locker room in our 17, this is our 17th year now, our 17 years of history. You know how hard it is to run a business here on Staten Island? It's even harder to run a wrestling promotion. But for 16 years, Warriors of Wrestling has thrived on Staten Island, and this year will be no different. Welcome to Cold Fury. With that said, Andrew Williams, we're going to start off hot. We have a 5-way scramble to get you started this evening. Right now, introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we welcome you into Warriors of Wrestling presents Cold Fury. Rob Williams here on the call from BCP-Plus.com, ready to call all the action as we start out with a 5-way scramble here in Staten Island. Well, do my eyes deceive me, or am I seeing high fives all around for the Obsidian one? Dexter Obsidian maybe changing his tune here for 2024. A man who I think is incredibly talented in the ring, don't always agree with his methods, and maybe turned over a new leaf here in Staten Island tonight. And our debut here back at Fun Station for 2024. And I think someone's getting a t-shirt. Massacre, formerly known as Anthony Michael, one half of the Just Us League. A little bit more of an intense performer here, as we've seen Michael Massacre really tear it up in tag team action and singles action in his own right. Excited to see what he's going to bring to the table here in this 5-way scramble.
Introducing third in tonight's 5-way scramble.
Oh no.
Representing the Winning Club, weighing 170 pounds, the Aquarius Demon, Max Bane.
Like I always say with Max Bane, you never know what you're going to get. This guy's got more than a few screws loose. He can be very dangerous in the ring. We've seen his in-ring acumen, but also that mist, which is always a game changer in his arsenal. As of late, Bane aligning himself with the likes of Bellini Club. Staring down his opponents right now.
Tonight, he makes both his American and Warriors of Wrestling debut. Fighting in Sweden at 82 kilos, he is
Hush, biggie debut here at Warriors. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shane said here in the U.S. Very interested to see what Hush brings to the table, something I love about Warriors. We'll see our roster, but a few surprises every now and then, whether it's from different parts of the world, from the national product on television, some of the best independent wrestlers the Northeast has to offer.
He is also making his Warriors of Wrestling debut on a spunky weighing at 80 kilos, the safety from
Antonio rocking the cheetah print here. Again, another debut here at Warriors in Staten Island. And the fans here at Staten Island seem to like Antonio. High fives all around. Maybe keeping his distance here from Michael Massacre, and I think that's a great idea. As I said here at Warriors, you never know what you're going to get. Tony having some fun with Hush. Two newcomers here, and he just cut the rope. Staten Island greeting Antonio as only they can. Max Bane saying he has some business to conduct. His bell is already rung. We are underway. Dexter looking to pick his targets here. Bane mouthing off with Hush, who might be behind an invisible wall here. I think he just hit him with a bat. Interesting offense here from Hush. As Max Bane in a bad way in the middle of the ring. Big right hand by Hush. Taking Bane out of the equation early. Dexter now on the attack. Boot to Antonio. Headlock. No sleeper. Locked in on Hush. Reversal here. Nice offense here by Michael Massacre rolling through. Signature Massacre. Ready to go. And Antonio with a chop to the chest. Something I love about these five-way scrambles. Frequent, fast, high-flying offense, and very nicely done by Antonio. I think Michael Massacre ducked that Enziguri, give him a kick of his own. What a pace to start things off here at Cold Fury. We're already heating up. Michael Massacre now, double axe head off the top, taking out Bane and Dexter Obsidian. Brawl on the outside now. Bane with a kick to the midsection and a chop to boot. Oh, another chop here from Dexter. Chops all around. Double chop here by Max Bane. Proud of his handiwork. And that was a mistake. These three just brawling once again on the outside. And wait, what's Antonio looking for here? Over the top, taking out all three men and landing on his feet. Very impressive by Antonio. No love here from Staten Island, and welcome to Warriors, kid. That's all I got to say. You got to earn the respect here, and Antonio off to a good start. But it takes a lot to win over these great fans here at Staten Island. And wait, Hush now in the ring. Little shimmy, little shot between the legs. Hush off the ropes, getting that momentum. Up and over, senton by Hush. Taking out all four men. And just like that, Hush didn't just go over the rope here at Staten Island. But he's over with the crowd, folks, as Hush now, dialing up whatever the area code is here in Staten Island. Hush now, some high-flying offense, and I'm here for it. I think he's roping him in. Look at that over-the-rope cutter, very nice now, but Dexter. Very innovative offense. Michael Massacre all over him, though. Up, Dexter with the reversal here, laying in the forearms, trying to take Massacre out. No, Dexter off the ropes, ducking the line here. Crucifix perhaps, no, reversed again. Very nice offense from Michael Massacre. He's performing on another level right now. Antonio back in the mix. Slowing down that momentum. Neck breaker off the ropes by Antonio. Proud of his handiwork. Bane now with the right hand. Springboard stunner from Max Bane. We've seen that before. Very effective. This is the thing about Max Bane. A loose cannon, screws loose, like I always say. Did not go for a cover there. Instead, cackling and celebrating his offense. And this is what happens. Caught between Dexter and Michael Massacre. Bane in a bad way here. Nice uppercut by Michael Massacre. Dexter now with another uppercut. I don't think Bane knows where he is at this point. Looks like Massacre and Dexter on the same page. Taking Bane out of the equation. Very nice. Dexter saying, this is my place. They're going to slug it out, but now Hush in the mix, as well as Antonio, the newcomers, taking over. Dexter with the reversal, though. Double underhook slam and a slam from Dexter as well. Dexter and Massacre can't seem to get out of each other's way. This might be a matter of pride. You know what Staten Island means to Warriors. They're going to figure this out right now with some fists flying in the center of the ring. Laying into each other. Dexter taken out of the equation. Massacre staying all over him. It's getting a little personal here on the outside, and this isn't a match here. This is a slugfest between Massacre and Dexter Obsidian. Things were said, and this got personal real fast. They may have taken themselves out of this equation. As Hush now in the ring. Target locked on Antonio, and he's baiting him. Fist flying. Antonio revving up here. Lands on his feet. Kick to the back, didn't get all of it. Hush now, just thrown into the ropes. What's Antonio looking for here? Trying to win over the Staten Island crowd. Didn't get the proper footing. He's going to do it again. Off the middle rope. Hush now taking advantage of that misstep. Antonio up and over. Hush looking for a line here. No. Burning hammer type position. Oh. Headbutt to the chest by Hush. Very innovative offense. I don't know what to call that. And now Bane trying to pick up the pieces here. And he's going to get it. Well, hell of a performance by the newcomers here at Warriors, particularly Hush. But nevertheless, Hush doing the heavy lifting and Bane doing what Max Bane does and capitalizing on the opportunity.
This next match is a six-man tag match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
This should be an interesting combo here tonight, as we have six-man action here at Staten Island.
Yes, numbers. We love numbers here.
At a total combined weight of 510 pounds. First, from Sinaloa, Mexico, El Papi Chulo, Ivan Garcia. Then from Staten Island, New York, he is the undeniable Brendan Luca. Finally, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Your Royal Highness, first class, Justin Adams. Together they are the Kingsmen.
Hold up.
Your
hold up.
favorite prince.
Wait, well, I had something to say, but I think the former king has something to say here.
Thank you for finally letting me arrest him.
No class, Justin Adams. And as I was going to say earlier, before Justin Adams rudely interrupted the fairest one of all of us here in Staten Island, introduce him as royalty, and he is not royalty. But here's a man who is certainly always regal, certainly always impressive. You know him as Danny Storm with Heavy Infantry.
What a trio here of talent. You said it earlier, this is going to be a very interesting match. I'm excited to see how this dynamic works out with the three of them. And Justin Adams, yeah, he still thinks he's a king, but our king is wrestling for the world title later on tonight.
Very, very well said, Kimmy. That's why you're here. And like you said, to add to your point, Danny Storm, obviously tons of tag team success. Now trying to find his way without his partner, Datello. We saw how that all went down. And sometimes, and we talk about this on the podcast often, you got to kind of get out of that tag team mode. Now, obviously, we have a tag team match here, but let's see what the chemistry's like with Heavy Infantry here tonight. Let's just call it like it. Please give me
Talk about this chemistry. I've never taken chemistry ever in my life. Fun facts.
Not a science major by any means. Give me getting that broadcasting communications journalism degree right there. You love it. And Justin Adams. That's of course, as Justin Adams now doing Justin Adams thing. What are we posing for pictures here? Oh, we're regrouping, we're huddling. Didn't know this was the Super Bowl.
You need a game plan, Rob. I'm sure you and your partner always have a game plan and things.
We certainly do, but not a Kingsman type game plan. And let's be real, Kimmy, we know what the Kingsman game plan is. It's cut every corner you can find. And right now, Justin Adams tagging out Ivan Garcia in the ring. Maybe we'll get some action here. Or the Kingsman will just get out of the ring 10 more times.
Well, you always complain that every single time Adams has a singles match that the Kingsmen get involved. Now that they're all on the same team, that can't happen.
Fair enough, Kimmy. You make a great argument. As right now, Danny Storm showing that agility and technical acumen, going to the headlock here. Ivan Garcia jockeying for position now. Reversing now, headlock onto Danny Storm. Garcia off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Garcia with the new gear. Going underneath the leapfrog. Danny Storm jumping Larry.
Heavy Infantry seem to be happy with that one. They're clapping in the background, cheering on their teammate.
We talked about that chemistry. They seem to have it right now. Good vibes all around, as I believe Rampage now tagged it. No! I believe no Heavy Infantry all involved. The quick tags here, that's what you need to do. All three of these men know about that. Great tandem offense here by Heavy Infantry.
Quick tags is the way to go in a tag match, Rob. Your opponent isn't expecting it.
Old school, and I learned that shameless promo. We talked to Road Warrior Animal, R.I.P. He had that old school mentality. Cut the ring in half, frequent tags. That's why right there you're one of the best. R.I.P. As right now, Brandon Luca in the ring. Taking his eyes off his opponent, though, and that was the mistake, Kimmy. I saw it coming. That was the mistake. And look at the power here.
Well, you're just never satisfied, Rob, when it comes to these men.
Gotta keep your eye on the prize. Good assister. As right now, a big power slam. Look at this offense. Tandem offense by heavy infantry and a big splash to boot. This is not Luca's day.
Nope. I don't think he was expecting this. I think he was expecting a quick win, so then Justin and the Kingsmen can go celebrate somewhere. I mean, there's not much to celebrate. There's not many places to celebrate on Staten Island. We go to Jersey for a lot of celebrations.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with you. Big hip toss here by Danny Storm, and this seems seemingly having better chemistry than the Kingsmen.
Well, they're wearing matching gear.
I mean, that's always key. You know what, Jimmy? You know we're big on the fashion. Matching gear is important. And right now, Justin Adams going to get his. He's inside the ring. Storm's got him locked in here.
Bob's been waiting for this day.
Luca now, and here comes the numbers game. It's heavy infantry coming in to even the odds. Kingsman doing Kingsman stuff. And I think storms are coming here. Kimmy, check the forecast. I think Danny Storm is shut down by the former king.
It's okay, Rob.
I was getting hyped for that one. We love to see the high-flying ability of Danny Storm. Just getting his face stomped in by the former king of New York.
Storm needs to make it tag. Don't you agree?
I would agree with that for sure. He's in a bad way. A lot of action spilled outside the ring. I think everyone's returning their respective corners. Hopefully Storm can get a tag here. Straight up suplex, that signature float over that we see often by Justin Adams holding on to his opponent. And there's the quick tag. And there are those powerful strikes. We always see them by Garcia. More strikes. And the ground on the mound with this guy going for the cover.
If there's one thing that we have learned from Danny Storm, though, is that he's going to do everything in his power to make sure he wins. Whether it's a singles, a tag team match, or even a six-man tag.
Nice step-up knee here by Garcia. Again, frequent covers. You love to see it. And some of these guys, I hate to say, Kimmy, but if they broke away from the Kingsmen, I think this guy could have a stellar career.
Why don't you tell him that? I think it'd go great for you.
I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Seriously?
Brendan Luca now in the ring. Picture perfect suplex. And Luca again playing to the crowd here, playing to his opponents, and again taking his eye off the prize. I think that's going to cost him in the long run.
Well, it's not costing him right now.
Luca in control. Chop. Danny Storm and another one. And Storm not having it, trying to fight back. Desperately needs to make a tag, like you said, Kimmy.
He's trying to get to that corner.
Laying in those chops. Danny Storm, reversal here. Got into the corner and a big running clothesline by Luca. Maybe looking to make a tag himself.
Both of these men, I think, desperately need one.
I think Luca's following orders right now. Throwing Storm, and there's that tag we were talking about, Kimmy. The former king back in the ring. Breaking the back there of Danny Storm. Storm somehow fighting with a third wind here.
Well, we've seen this in all of Danny Storm matches. He knows what he has to do to get the job done. He has fight.
Absolutely, I'm a big fan of Danny Storm. And again, that float over, nice combination attack series there by the former king, Justin Adams. Now, nothing pretty about this, just straight up right hands to the face. The official, got to keep an eye on that.
Crowd seems to be cheering on Danny Storm as he's desperately trying to make this tag. Justin doing everything in his power to make sure he does not get there.
Oh, wait! Quick roll-up. Adams again took his eye off the prize, mocking Danny Storm. who almost escaped now, and wait, another cover. Only a 2. Justin Adams, though, staying between him and heavy infantry. Grabbing the hair. You got to watch the hair there, ref.
Here you go, criticizing the officials again.
Calling it like I see it, Kimmy. Is right now, big chop. And Brandon Luca. And another tag. The striker, Ivan Garcia. Straight up body slam. What's Garcia looking for here? They're setting up for something. Big running kick. Storm could be out. I don't know how he's still going, Kimmy. I honestly don't.
Fight, determination, hunger. I was getting there.
That's it, Kimmy. You said it. Gotta admire the heart of Danny Storm, but he's got to do something quickly. And wait, he gets out of the way. Luca takes out Garcia. Look at the face of Brandon Luca and Justin Adams. And he said, "This is the prize." I called it, Kimmy. Step up in Seguri.
This is why they were trying to do that game plan earlier, that you were like, no, don't do that, to avoid something like this. So this is low-key your right.
And it usually is. Nice lightning kick by Danny Storm, who makes the tag. I think both members of heavy infantry are in here. What are they looking for? Big clothesline on one side and on the other. Clotheslines all around. What you looking for here? Big splash in the corner. And another one in the opposite corner.
Heavy infantry, I think, is having a great time right now. Do you agree?
They're handling business. The Kingsmen in a bad way here.
But Justin Adams quickly making sure their offense is not lasting.
He's behind me, isn't he? Is right now. Justin Adams, not with the smartest play here. We talked about that game planning all the way around. Deep 6. Blue Thunder Bomb. Variation by Danny Storm is right now. Luca to the outside.
Storm's upset he had the cover, but the referee was distracted.
That's it. You said I was critical of the officials. You missed it, Kimmy. But wait, I think it was a low blow by Justin Adams, who's doing Justin Adams things. And why not? Let's hook the tights too. Let's hook the tights as well. Why not?
He has to secure the win.
Winners, the team of Ivan Garcia, Brandon Luca, the Kingsmen, and your Royal Highness, First Class, Justin Adams. Next match is a 3-way tag team match for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. 2 men will be legal at the ring at any given time. Shady Torres introducing the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for some tag team action here in Staten Island as the Warriors of Wrestling tag team titles are on the line.
They are making their Warriors of Wrestling debut from Santiago, Chile, at a combined 150 kilos. Davey Freezer and Anderson Cage, La Generacion.
New teams here at Warriors taking on our best, as you love to see these outsiders coming into Warriors to take on and challenge for the tag team championships. These guys not making any friends here in Staten Island. I think they're here with one goal and one goal only, and that's to walk out with gold. Staten Island sharing their thoughts.
Introducing the second team. Atticus. Then from Studio 50
You know I love to start dancing when Disco Dane makes his way to the ring, and he's looking sharp. I'm loving the outfit for Disco Dane. Disco dancing to the ring alongside Atticus, and I'm liking this new team. They impressed me on their last outing. Now they have a chance at some Warriors gold here. Disco Dane always brings that feel-good energy here, and he's just a little snazzier than usual. I like it. And a very interesting team here, but they made it work. Perhaps Jalen's found a good role model in Tony Booze. Gotta love the fighting spirit. As I was saying, you gotta love the fighting spirit of Tony Booze. Jalen White, who I've been critical of, maybe not finding the right mentors, the right people aligning himself with, but under the tutelage of Tony Booze, who's a hell of a fighter and a class act. You see him shaking hands here, doing the right thing, at least trying to shake hands, and I think this could be good for Jalen White. They've already accomplished so much in a short period of time, defending their tag team titles against two teams, not one. And I'm excited to see what all of these teams bring to the table here tonight in Staten Island. Tony Booze fired up. Cheetor's ringing the bell here. And Booze and Disco Dane starting out this one. I'm here for it. Handshake, show respect. You love it. These two locking up in the middle of the ring. Booze goes behind. Disco Dane now shimmying out of that one. Booze looking to end this one early. Disco Dane rolling through. He's got a pin of his own. Standoff early. Test of strength here. Disco Dane having some fun, tagging in Atticus, his new partner. A little dancing. Disco Dane dancing a little bit. We're going to have some fun here. I don't know if Tony Booze wants to dance. We're going to do the worm. We're going to do the worm. That was pretty good. And Jalen White tags himself in here, saying there's no dancing here. He's trying to teach Tony Booze, and well, he took his eye off the prize. Jalen White got to work on his attitude. Disco Dane now tagged back in a little tandem offense here. Disco Dane shimmy shaking the big line in the corner. Quick tag, Atticus. This is what you need to do. Double clothesline, great tandem offense. I'm liking this team, Atticus and Disco Dane. Only a 2. Big body slam here by Atticus. Only a 2. Jalen White just shoving Atticus on, nothing fancy about it. And he's not going to tag Tony Booz. He goes the other way to one half of Generacion.
Come on, Atticus, you got this, Pop.
See what these guys bring to the table. Oh! A little misdirect here. Tandem offense now by Generacion. And Atticus is down. Nice tandem offense here. I'm impressed. These guys very confident as they made their way to the ring. Looking to walk out of here with gold, and they're making a statement early. Line in the corner here. Official Shady Tours all over the bit of stretching the rules there. We're going to do it again. We're going to utilize that 5 count. Cutting the ring in half again, frequent tags. In fact, another tag. As I'm saying that, this is a solid strategy here. Utilizing the most of that 5 count, and Atticus trying to fight out of this predicament here. Slugfest into the ring. Atticus going to go for, no, not going to happen. Eyes are raked. And now more tandem offense. Very innovative. Atticus in a bad way in the middle of the ring here. And Disco Dane's breaking it up. Disco Dane trying to say, hey, they're cheating, ref. They're cheating. Definitely taking advantage of the rules here, that's for sure. Very impressive tandem offense yet again. Atticus taking the brunt of the punishment here tonight. Atticus using that power advantage, planting his feet. Instead gets a kick to the midsection. Now off the ropes, Atticus ducking the line here. What's he got? Big flying shoulder tackle. Creating some space here. Desperately needs to make that tag, and he does. The disco dance. And Disco Dane, who's always a lot of fun, going that right hand. He's going to shimmy. Little spin move and a big right hand. Disco chance from Staten Island, though. Cheap shot to the back. And a big running clothesline. Was taken off the head of Disco Dane. Disco chants continue here at Staten Island as La Generacion raking the back here of Disco Dane. Shots to the midsection. Just shooting into the midsection of Disco Dane. Shady Torres trying to get some semblance of control here. They're really utilizing their corner. Float over into the cover. Disco Dane able to kick out at 2. Locking the arm and some words for Booz and Jalen White, who have not been in this match in some time. Some mockery to the two. No! Jalen White tagged in. Very interesting move here, and we're going to get some cross-team tandem offense. As Jalen White tagged in. And a suplex here, going for the cover. Not enough. Jalen White just a little overconfident, and he's toying with Tony Booz. Now, you're one half of the tag team champions. There's no room for these mind games. There's no room for this right now. If you want to lose those titles, this is what you need to do. Not smart thinking by Jalen White. It's almost like Jalen's a part of the other teams instead of his own. Remember, Jalen and Tony do not need to be pinned to lose their tag team championships.
Come on, Disco! No! Come on! Give him up!
Disco Disco Dane now head first into that top turnbuckle. And he's in a very bad way. Being picked apart by 3 other men in this match. Nice pinning combination. Picture perfect bridge, but Boo's having some words now. And this is an interesting dynamic. A shot to Boo's, but a tag to Jalen White. What is going on here? I cannot get a read on Jalen White. And again, it almost plays into the fact that we've seen Jalen with so many different partners over the months and years here at Warriors. Tagging in members of La Generacion, working with them more than he's working with Tony Booz, and a stomp to the arm. Big cheap shot to Atticus on the apron. Disco Dane just taking the brunt of the punishment this match. They love that corner, and it's been effective. Elbow across the back of the head of Disco Dane, a big chop to boot. Staten Island trying to get Disco back to his feet. He can't, he ain't dancing no more. Jalen White now coming in. That might have been the smartest play by Jalen White. And now, Jalen may be paying for his mistakes earlier. Very innovative maneuver here. What is this? Booz is one step ahead. I don't think we're going to find out. Booz baiting his opponent. Trying to will Jalen, who finally willingly tags Tony Booz, the fresh man coming in, laying in those strikes. Look at the quickness of Tony Booz again, ducking. Look at Tony Booz. Off the middle rope, nice rebound headbutt. Booz on another level right now. Off the ropes again. Big running clothesline. And the tag here, I believe, to Atticus. Desperation tag. Atticus behind Booz. I don't think Booz knew what was going on. And the stomps into Tony Booz. Big power slam. And a big time springboard leg drop by Disco Dane, very impressive. Jalen White breaking it up, saving his partner. Jalen now with a step up knee, taking Atticus out of the equation. Booz slow to get to his feet, trying to direct traffic here. Again, seemingly miscommunication. They need to squash this right now, and they're going to shake hands. That's what they're going to do, but wait! Ended badly for the tag team champions, who may not be champions much longer. Disco Dane now being picked apart, and I think we're going to see something that may have been attempted earlier here. Very innovative. Spinning Disco Dane round and round. He's hooked. What is this? Big kick to the head. Disco Dane. Booz now inserting himself back into the mix now. Booz. Big time German suplex. Baiting his opponent. And Jalen White's going to tag himself in yet again. Booz with a big discus forearm to Disco Dane. Going for the cover, but Jalen White tagged himself in, and this is that miscommunication we're talking about. Jalen White throwing Booz out there. He didn't have to throw him. And Jalen White's going to pick up the win and take all the glory.
right.
The look on Tony Boo's face says it all. Jalen White taking the glory. I don't know why he tossed his partner out of the ring. He's holding both championships. He thinks this is all about him, and he needs to learn to be a team player with the amount of teams he's been a part of. He needs to learn, and I think Boo's going to teach him a lesson with that slap to the face. Boo's frustrated, but nevertheless still one half of the tag team champions.
This singles match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And his opponents.
Two-time, baby! Two-time!
Gentlemen, welcome to this match to be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World. Happy birthday, little one! Happy birthday. For this match to be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, the challenger. Fighting out of Cinquecento, Florencia, Italia, by way of Staten Island, New York. He is weighing in at 373 pounds. The Don of the Northeast, the Attraction, Public County #1, TJ. He's accompanied by Nahir, and he is the leader of the Hostile Collective. Tonight, you are fortunate enough to witness his icon run. Currently residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, and weighing at 226 pounds. He is number 144 on the PWI 500, number 15 on the BRP 50, and number 10 on the BW 500. Tonight, he stands before you on this, his 184th consecutive day as your reigning, defending, unprecedented, 5-time Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is wrestling's richest prize, the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter.
What an introduction by the fairest one of all. Like I always say, that resume gets longer every time he steps into the ring. A 5-time Warriors champion. I mean, what else can you say? He's the top guy here. No matter what you think of him, he's the top guy. And Marconi's got another crack at him here tonight in Staten Island. Lead official Shady Torres holding the coveted Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship up high. And you guys have ever seen these two square off, you know this is going to be a good one. We'll be watching closely. Carter saying, you're not where I am. Two of the top guys in the Northeast and on the independents. The bell has rung. Carter v. Marconi, the All-Father versus the former Thanos of the Northeast. Both men dripping in gold throughout their career. Who walks out with the coveted Warriors of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? A little pat-pat from the champ, belittling Marconi. And Carter, as confident as he is, he knows what he's in for against Marconi. These two know each other very, very well. Even standing on the same side of the ring at one point in their career. Bit of a feeling out process here. And Marconi getting that crowd behind him, that signature cartwheel. Carter ain't having it. Very methodical as always by Mr. Carter. Circling the challenger. Not here to appease anyone in Staten Island. Carter's going to do this on his terms, his way. And Marconi still having fun. This is what Marconi does. Gets that crowd behind him, having fun. But he's got to keep his eye on the prize here. Wrestling's richest prize, in fact, as now he has the advantage on Darius Carter, using that strength advantage, just tossing Carter into that corner. Carter quickly resets here. Carter known for that technical acumen, and he's going to go for that leg lock, but not able to bring Marconi down now. Quick turnaround, very impressive by Carter, but just not enough to get the big man down. And Carter knows what he's in for here, retreating to the ropes. And man, the size of Marconi, with the strength of Marconi, you're going to have to find a way to bring him down. Darius knows that. He knows that very well. And once he's got him down, he can work all his technical skill on Marconi. He's got to find a way to bring Marconi to the mat. Carter barely able to get that lock, his arms around the width of Marconi with a big shoulder tackle and working that arm of Darius Carter. That's a solid strategy by the challenger. Lifting Carter up into the air by his left arm. That pressure all on the left arm. Carter already writhing in pain. Shot into the corner here off the turnbuckle. Marconi in full control. Carter shot out of the corner, going for the reversal. Doesn't have the strength, and Marconi easily tossing the champ out of the ring. Marconi getting this crowd behind him, and I respect it. That's what he does. But he has an opportunity here. He needs to stay on Carter. And having some fun yet again, Marconi with the signs. Perfectly legal, of course. Laying in to Darius Carter. Where'd the eye poke? And there it is. Marconi laying those chops into Carter around the ring on the outside. Slamming Carter's head right into the apron. Bit of a slugfest on the outside here. Marconi using his height and length to break the count. Big headbutt here by Marconi, and almost a right hand for Abdul Nassir. Carter trying to take advantage of the distraction here, but where's Carter gonna go? Right into the post. Marconi just picking up Carter like a child and throwing him right into the post. One of the few men I've ever seen manhandle the champion Darius Carter this way. Mr. 144 in a bad way on the outside. Minimal offense for Darius Carter. Big headbutt to Darius Carter. Marconi. Oh, there it is. Marconi breaking that hand, and Darius finding the opening as Marconi smashing that hand on the ring post. I don't know if it's broken, but he's in a bad way. You heard it smack the post, and now Carter all over it. Carter saw the weakness. He's going to pinpoint it, and that's what he does here. Got it between the ring skirt, I believe, and stomping the hand of Marconi. Marconi writhing in pain just from the hand. Marconi on his knees in pain in the middle of the ring. Trying to fight with his opposite hand. Carter all over it, just putting all his weight on that hand, crushing the fingers, crushing the bones. And that's something Marconi's going to feel for the rest of this match. Carter's a guy who'll take you out limb by limb. And what did I say? Attacks that knee while Marconi's down, solid strategy. And now, very innovative offense. I believe this is perfectly legal. Shady Torres all over it. Darius technically using his environment. The hand in between the turnbuckle pad, very innovative. I have not seen that before. Darius Carter inflicting damage onto that hand of Marconi. Looking for the step up enziguri. Marconi ducks it. Trying to fight through the pain. You can see him shake off the hand. Locking in. Looks like maybe a sharps shooter here. What's he got? Darius Carter and Abdul Nassir putting Darius' hand on the ropes. TJ showing some technical ability as well. Big chop to the chest of Carter. Marconi to the arm. Just like a lawn dart, launching Darius onto the top turnbuckle. And wow, Carter very wisely taking out the legs, stopping any momentum Marconi had. I don't know how Carter was able to do that. That's why he is the champion. Carter very proud of himself there. Marconi, that left knee may be bugging him as well. We saw Carter target that briefly, and he's going to stay on it, and that's what he does. Back to the hand. Again, limb by limb, Carter picking apart the much bigger Marconi. Using the ring to his advantage, using his environment. I almost respect it, ladies and gentlemen. Marconi in a bad way. That knee over the apron by Darius Carter. Darius taking that knee over the post. Victory lap there before laying in more pain to Marconi. Again, that left knee, that whole left leg. And see the look on the fairest one of all, Shane Fair's face. He's giving a deplorable look to the champion, Darius Carter. Staten Island, though, trying to will Marconi back to his feet. Carter now wrenching in. Left leg. Again, he's going to do it. Wrenching that leg into a way that it should not be bending right now. And no way, he's also working that hand. Marconi had the hand up in pain. Darius saw it, went right for it again. You can see Darius trying to target that other leg. I think that's his next target. Marconi sees it coming. He's got to stop Carter right here. Every time Marconi hits a move, he shakes off that hand, though. Big sidewalk slam going for the cover. Again, shaking off that hand. It's almost a distraction for Marconi. It's almost slowing him down in a way. Marconi needs to keep this momentum up. The crowd's behind him. Now's the time to make a move. And Marconi's going to try. Picking up Carter, who escapes. Tried to get Marconi with a chop block there. Instead, Marconi's going to get a big boot. Carter off the ropes. No, Marconi off the ropes and a big-time boot of his own from Marconi. The champ is down. Carter slow to get in the corner here. No! Getting out of dodge. And instead, Marconi's going to stop him down to the mat and keep him down. Marconi going high risk here. Bad knee, bad hand. Marconi's still gonna walk the tightrope. Big time line off the top. Always very impressive. Marconi doing Marconi things, flying off the top. Not enough though to stop the likes of Darius Carter. Big the fans taking it out on the ref there. Only in Staten Island, ladies and gentlemen. As now, Marconi with a big power slam to Darius. And he might be ready to put this one away. Dragging the champion into the corner. Marconi, what's he thinking here? Calling for the end. To the second rope. Marconi getting that momentum. Looking for no! Darius with either an eye poke or an uppercut. Darius one step ahead, getting the momentum. Big boot now taking Marconi down to the mat. Quick cover here by Darius. Quick cover. Very smart by Darius getting that quick cover. I believe a figure four. Very quickly locked in to Marconi. And look at the positioning by Darius Carter. Back to the ropes. Marconi, though, has the power, trying to fight out. Carter one step ahead yet again, blocking that hand, snapping the fingers. Marconi has to go to the opposite hand, able to break the hold. Perfect positioning though by Carter on the mat. TJ able to fight out, but it took a lot out of him. Carter using the time Marconi taking to recover. Get that picture-perfect drop kick, and he might be looking for another. No! Marconi had this one scouted. He's going through here. Locking the legs. Turning it. Sharpshooter locked in on Darius Carter. Picture-perfect. And Abdul Nassir getting involved. Marconi ain't going to have it. Just kicking Nassir away from the ring. He's not going to wait around and see what happens. He's getting Nassir far away from this ring as far as he can. We're trying to lock it in again. That hand once again slowing down Marconi. Able to lock it in. Is he going to get? He got it here. The official in perfect position here. But wait, believe the miss! The miss from Max Bane, a chair to the back of Marconi. Interrupting this match. Bellini saw Carter was in a lot of trouble. Could lose the championship, but Bellini and Max Bane taking advantage. Staten Island not happy. Once again, Marconi getting screwed over here. Bellini back to the leg here. This hostile collective, this Bellini club, if you will, laying into the challenger.
The result of the disqualification, TJ
Marconi had Carter where he wanted him, and Bellini club interfered.
The championship cannot change hands on the countout or disqualification. Therefore, and still, Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
Staten Island, very upset about this. We had a stellar match. Marconi's finally able to get some steam. Maybe would have been able to submit the champion, and still taking punishment with no aid whatsoever. That cackle from Max Bane, just sitting on top of Marconi. Darius standing tall with the championship. No. Do this, Darius, adding insult to injury, a big title shot to the dome of the Oak Tree Marconi. Marconi's out. Marconi now with multiple opportunities. All disjointed, all came apart from Joe Bellini and co. Is Bellini putting that title in Marconi's face, mouthing off with the fans here. Fans throwing objects into the ring. They are not pleased. Darius Carter going to stand tall like he was able to defeat Marconi, which was not the case. DQ obviously allowing Darius to reign another day here. Love him or hate him, hashtag it's still your champion. Is Bellini mocking Marconi. Darius just launching a chair on top of the motionless body here of Marconi. Trying to figure out where he is. Absolutely despicable. Bellini running roughshod on his own company, controlling the narrative, if you will, making sure that his guy, the guy who's made him a lot of money over the years, Darius Carter, is still your Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And it begs the question, who is going to stop Darius Carter? Who's going to stop the hostile collective? Who is going to stop Bellini Club? Because someone needs to step up the numbers game, the collusion, whatever you want to call it. It took everything to stop Marconi. Who was going to stop Bellini Club?
This is what goes to the bank. Put the money on. Keep the lights on in this place. I'm champion.
This first match will be a singles match scheduled for one fall. Referee Andrew Williams in charge at the bell. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at a cold night in Staten Island at Cold Fury. Once again, Rob Williams here on the call from BCB Plus as this man, well, not one of my favorites, makes his way to the ring.
Representing Bellini Club from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 205 pounds. Staten Island's most hated man, the 3-1 Scotty Priest.
Scotty Priest, what can you say? A man who's not going to make a lot of friends in the locker room or here with the fans in Staten Island. He's got a bad attitude. We've seen him aligned with, well, many people here at Warriors. Jalen White, Joe Bellini, the list goes on and on. This is a man who doesn't care about making friends, though. He cares about hurting people in the ring and hurting feelings. Shane's face, I don't like that. And listen to this crowd here behind Jack Negan. And something about this kid, Jack Negan, he's got a lot of heart, but he's very endearing to this crowd who I've mentioned in the past. He's hard to win over here in Staten Island, but something about Jack Negan, his heart, his will to learn, his will to grow, his will to fight, take on the best Warriors has to offer. Something about this kid is very endearing to the crowd here at Warriors. And I'm excited to see what's next for this kid. Negan climbing the ranks, paying his dues here at Warriors. We're seeing him more frequently getting opportunities, and he's taking on the likes of a Scotty Priest. And this could be a tall task for an up-and-comer like Negan. Jack, not backing down. If you heard Scotty Priest always trying to intimidate his opponent, saying, "You think you're ready for this, rookie?" Priest is going to try to teach him some things. Priest obviously with the experience advantage here. Both men reset, locking up in the middle of the ring now. Priest once again with the advantage of a quick hip toss. Proud of his handiwork. Scotty Priest just flexing on the crowd now, overpowering Negan.
I'm gonna go beat his ass. You what?
Took his eye off the prize though, and now Jack taking advantage. For hip toss, no! Nice reversal by Jack here. Deep arm drag. Baiting Scotty Priest. Trying to lift Scotty. He almost had him. He's trying again. And he overpowers Scotty. He's fired up, and this crowd willed him to do that move. Very impressive.
Come on!
Priest taking a breather on the outside. Wasn't ready for all that. Jaw jacking with the crowd here. I don't know if that's smart. And he's behind me, isn't he? Jack laying in to Scotty Priest. Priest looking for a TO. Maybe a show of respect here. I didn't think so. Kick to the midsection. I think that was a smart play by Jack. Nice spinning elbow there by Negan. Only two. Use what you got to do. You got to stay on your opponent here. Jack laying in those kicks to the midsection on Scotty Priest. Shooting him out of the corner here. Nice reversal by Priest with the elbow. And a big time running clothesline by Scotty Priest, almost taking Jack's head off. Nothing pretty about the offense right now as Priest just laying in to Jack in the middle of the ring. Hanging him up over the middle rope, using the most of that 5 count. Oh, just wrenching his neck, hanging him over that apron. The officials got to get in there.
How you like him now? Big ears, how about that?
Scotty Priest trying to trash the fans out here. Laying into Jack. Again, taking his eye off the prize, though. This is what Scotty Priest does. Uses intimidation, bullying, name calling, whatever he can to get the advantage, get into his opponent's head, and then laying in the punishment. Big slam in the middle of the ring here, and Scotty Priest. Knee right across the face of Jack Negan.
Nothing.
Priest with another cover. He's just going to need a little bit more to stop the rookie here, whose heart may be his greatest weapon in his arsenal, his will to fight. Priest is trying to take out of him, take the air out of him right now.
This is what you're thinking, a rookie?
Get that hold on the mat. Look at Jack trying to get this crowd back behind him here to will him back to his feet. Priest has got that lock in deep, that hold. Wrench across the face and neck. And Jack, who's going to try to fight out of this thing. And now, Jack off the ropes, able to get out of that predicament. Getting some momentum here. Running the ropes. Sunset flip. No. May have overshot it a bit, and now Scotty Priest able to get to the ropes. And the official now kicking the hands off, almost cost him Priest. Roll up here. Quick roll up, solid strategy here by Jack, the rookie. Showing what he's got in another quick roll up. Not enough. 2 counts all around. Quick offense. This is what you need to do. Stay on him. And there was the opening. Scotty Priest saw it, took advantage immediately. Throat thrust, taking the air out of Jack. Priest with some words from the official. Right on the hair. Not even trying to hide it. Flipping off one of the fans. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Very innovative offense by Scotty Priest. Face planting Jack Negan. And somehow Jack able to count out. Wait! He flipped it! He flipped it, he kicked out, and he got the win there out of nowhere! Look at the look on Priest's face!
The winner of this match,
What a win for Jack Negan, but you better get out of that ring fast, kid. One step ahead of the much more experienced Scotty Priest. Wait up. Bellini just sucking the air out of this wonderful moment. He's got something to say. So does the Staten Island crowd, sharing their thoughts.
You know, Staten Island has such class, let me tell you. Guys, I want, if you want a minute, can you guys just shut your mouths? Excuse me. Now, we have these clowns called the Jets Club. They're a bunch of imposters. For the Bellini Club, where's my t-shirt, Mr. Bane? Now, we have a good young student here named Jack Negan. Congratulations.
Oh, no.
Anyway, as I was saying, we have an offer for you, Mr. Negan. Why aren't you? You got the best of my buddy Scotty Priest, my one man. And we would like to present you with the Bellini Club shirt so you can join a real club, unlike you clowns from UPS. What's the problem, Scotty? He beat you fair and square.
Ow. He's hesitantly handing that Bellini Club shirt over to Jack. I don't know if this is the right move for this kid. He's considering it. And no. Not at all. Wipes his face with it. Throws it at Bellini's face. And Bellini just laying that right hand like a pack of wolves all over Jack Negan here. Bellini with the boot. No, right to the face of the poor kid, Jack Negan. Bellini didn't like the answer here. Bellini signs the checks around here. And now laying into Jack Negan, but we have reinforcements here. The commish. Here to help this poor kid. Bellini putting a damper on this huge win for the up-and-comer. The commish ain't having it, but wait. Bane did not get out of the ring in time. And he is begging for his life right now. The commish has him up. Karloff, fireman's carry position. F5 type maneuver all over Max Bane. Bellini not happy about it. The commish has something to say.
Joe, I don't know how many times we're going to keep doing this. I feel like I don't really have much to say because these guys are saying it perfectly.
Fuck you, Joe! 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 Fuck you, Joe!
Joe, time after time, you dead hookers coming out here in this ring and beating down everybody.
You're not the only authority figure in this company anymore. I don't want you to get that through your thick head.
Hey, didn't we beat him?
March 16th, it's going to be Jack's redemption, all right? March 16th.
Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Jack! Let's go, Jack!
Staten Island loves Jack.
So listen, Jack's not alone. He's going to have both swords, Jesse Brooks. And PJ Marconi.
Whoa.
On the other side of this ring mat, the other side of this ring, is going to be Max, standing as strong as ever. The other little bitch, Scotty Priest.
And your little ass-kissing champion, Darius Carter, in a 6-man tag.
Karloff's pulling rank. 6-man tag match made official.
What you thinking?
Guys, one more time, come on.
Fuck you, Joe! Fuck you, Joe! Fuck you, Joe! Fuck you, Joe!
And Mr. Bellini is livid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Warrior Award recipient, the Commissioner of W.O.W, the Ripper, Jason Carlisle. match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here in Staten Island. What's going to prove to be a hard-hitting match.
Queens fighting out of the Lower East Side of New York City. The tracksuit brute,
Chris Benet, the tracksuit brute, not wasting any time, getting right to the ring. Obviously rocking that tracksuit jacket, a little bit of that Sopranos font on the back. I appreciate that. Chris Benet takes on one of Warriors' best and brightest. Mendez, what can you say? Another big-time up-and-comer here at Warriors. In fact, a former Warriors champion, former tag team champion, former Ultimate Survivor, a man who I thought would be the one to dethrone Darius Carter, unable to do so as of yet, but a guy who has improved and moved on to other levels right in front of our eyes. Roger living his best life. He knows that he's performing at another level, and he's having fun doing it, keeping a positive, fun attitude. That's why the fans love him here in Staten Island. But Benne wanting to be the one to end that momentum here tonight. Benne off the ropes here. Big shoulder tackle. Doesn't even look at Mendez. Taking him very lightly. Power advantage, Benne. Circling each other here. Benne ducking the line. Mendez now with the headlock. Big time slam onto the back from Benne.
Wrong, Roger. You're not used to this. You're not used to this.
Benne saying you're not used to this, Roger, as he's seemingly manhandling Mendez right now, and again, one step ahead. Mendez throwing everything he's got at Benne. Off the ropes now. Mendez trying to create some separation, and again, a shoulder tackle. Benne off the ropes, over Mendez. Big time leapfrog here, and a hip toss from Mendez. This is where Mendez is dangerous. He's getting that momentum. Those combinations, that crisp offense.
Back in the ring.
If you ask me, Benne's smart to get out of the ring. This is where Mendez is most dangerous. Give him the littlest window, the littlest momentum, and you're in a lot of trouble when you're against Roger Mendez. Benne finding a shortcut, hanging up Roger's head on the top rope. Again, preventing Mendez from getting any offense here, really. Benne mostly in control. Found a few shortcuts, tossing Roger in the corner now, creating some space, up and over, ducking the line here. This is where Mendez is dangerous, like I said, hooking the arm. Benne, though, tossing Mendez out of the ring. And again, I don't blame him. This is a solid strategy by the veteran Benne. Mendez now up and over, using that quickness off the ropes. Ducking the line, big jumping cutter here. Benne getting out of dodge, a jumping neck breaker from Roger Mendez. And Mendez staying on Benne. That's what he needs to do. Launching Benne into the rails and right hands from Roger Dodger. Back elbow by Benne. Reversing the momentum and oh my gosh, launching, I believe, the shoulder of Mendez into that ring post. And now the back of Mendez going in as well. That is a game changer right there. Benne did his homework. I'll give him this. Anytime Mendez gets a little bit of momentum, Benne finds a way to shut it down. Staten Island crowd trying to will Mendez back to his feet. Benne ain't having it.
Off the road! 1, 2, 3,
Hanging up Mendez on the middle rope here. Again, great game plan going into this one. I can't believe I'm saying it. By Benne. Mendez trying to slug his way out of this one. Not the smartest move here. And a scissor kick by Benet, who is impressing me in this one today. I beg to differ. I'm actually very impressed by Benet in this outing. He knows the momentum that Mendez has, and he knows how to win over the Ultimate Survivor. Would Menace. Mendez going for a sunset flip here. Not enough. Mendez getting a little bit of space. Maybe looking for a suplex, and he gets him. Mendez with some power of his own. Up and over. Mendez with the block, right hand. What's he looking for here? Benne turns around. Shot to the midsection, up and over again by Mendez. What's he looking for here? Maybe a big line, no one home. Now Benne has him hooked and a slam down to the mat. Stopping the momentum once again and going for the cover. Didn't hook the leg there, that may have cost him. Mendez able to get the arm up. Full control here, snapmare onto Mendez, bringing him down to the mat. Again, sound strategy, taking the air out of Mendez, slowing down that momentum. Mendez knows he needs to get out of the predicament quickly, and now just a big time body slam by Benet. Mendez writhing in pain in the middle of the ring. Staten Island not happy about it. Benne going high risk here. I don't know if this is a sound strategy. Benet had things going his way. He might have bitten off more than he could chew, going high flying, and Mendez saw the opening. Benet impressed me in this one. Didn't know if high flying was the right way to go. It certainly cost him, that's for sure. Staten Island willing Roger back to his feet. He feeds off this crowd. He feeds off the energy. Staten Island loves him. He's giving his love right back to Staten Island. He's fired up. Chops into Benne. Benne with a reversal. Mendez off the rope, stuck in the line. What's he got here? Big time clothesline by Mendez. And another. Benet don't know where he is. Mendez! Twisted T, recoil, code breaker type. Maneuver, big line. Mendez all over him, and here's the momentum we were talking about. Rolling through. Mendez with a big time line. Benet might be out already. Looking for perhaps a gut wrench suplex here. Benet able to outpower Mendez, but Benet in a lot of pain. And now, eating that steel post, and Mendez knows he has him. Gut wrench suplex! Benet somehow able to kick out. You gotta stay on him, Roger. Now's the time to capitalize. Mendes frustrated. Can't let that frustration get to you. You gotta stay on him. Roger thinking, what do I have to do here? And he's sizing up his opponent. Target locked in. Looking for perhaps that cutter. No, Benet, chokeslam, no, reverse. He's got him up, fireman's carry position, not enough. Benet off the ropes. Big time spear by Benet, who's been impressing me during this match. You ask me, I think Benet's got something to prove here. He knew who his opponent was. Benet's making a statement. What a match this has been. Mendes able to kick out, also hooking the arm. Very interesting, but it took a lot out of Mendez. Both men feeling the effects of this hard-hitting match. Both men to their feet. Benet, once again, up on the ropes. Benet just pulling out all the stops. I gotta give him credit. He's pulling out his full arsenal on this one. A throat thrust, I believe, by Mendez. He's looking to fly here. He's going big time line off the top. Not enough. Mendez is a little frustrated, recalibrating, recalculating here. What does he have to do? He's got to stay on his opponent. I think he's realizing that now. Trying to launch Benet in the corner. Double reversal here. But now the official, he was in good position, gets knocked down. Benet, backbreaker across the knee. And there's no official. Benet may have had this one. Benet putting on somewhat of a clinic here. I've been very impressed.
That's 3.
And he's saying he got the 3.
Come on, get up.
Trying to will the official back to his feet. Benet not happy about this. Not happy about it at all. In fact, he's going to choke slam the official right across the knee. And now Roger to wait for him. He's got him up. Fireman's carry position. Roger to an adjustment here. He's got him down. The new official checking on the former official here. And
What the hell are you doing?
And Mendez trying to make it known that he had this. And oh my gosh, Mendez, he's looking for another. Roger to adjustment on the official. What is going on here? Senior official Shady Torres making his way to the ring, trying to get some order here. And that's the right call. No contest. I got to agree with it.
Senior official Shady Torres has ruled that both participants have hit an official. Therefore, you are both disqualified, and this match is ruled a no contest.
No contest. And this is the right call, and I hate to see it. You hate to see it because this has been a great match, and these two aren't done yet. They're not done yet. Both men attacking the officials here. We could see a little more frustration in Roger, more than usual. He's very happy-go-lucky. And I think Benet got under his skin.
Shady Torres, are you ready for this next bout? Which is a championship bout to be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship. Introducing first,
No Limits Championship on the line here tonight. Title match action here at Staten Island. Well, what can you say about Mike Datello, former tag team champion here? A lot of success with the Rise. A few missteps, a few miscommunications between him and Danny Storm, and I respect the way Datello ended it. I really did. He said, hey, we're done. We're going to go our separate ways. And they moved forward. Datello, a hell of an athlete in his own right. Excited to see what he could do in his singles career here at Warriors. faithful here believe in Mike Datello.
And his opponent.
You may not feel the same way, though, for this man, the often arrogant Eroc. Staten Island sharing their feelings for the current No Limits champion Eroc. Like I always say about this kid, he's starting to sound like a broken record here. Great in-ring acumen, great high-flying ability, great professional wrestler, but bad attitude, arrogant as ever. No love for the fans here in Staten Island. If you ask me, that arrogance could one day be his downfall. You want to succeed in this business, you have to work hard, which Eroc does. He's very talented. But also, it's important to be kind, be respectful, follow the rules, and that's something this kid does not do. Eroc seemingly big timing, if you will, Datello.
I'd like to welcome you both to this contest for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship. Since this is the first singles bout for the No Limits Championship in some time, let me remind you the No Limits rules. There will be no time limit, no count out, no rope breaks. The ropes, however, can be used for leverage. There are no disqualifications. There must be a winner. Introducing first the challenger. Fighting out of Staten Island, New York, he weighed in this evening at 170 pounds. This is the American prodigy, Mike Datello.
American prodigy standing tall here in Staten Island.
And his opponent, fighting out of New York City and weighing in at 140 pounds. He's your reigning, defending Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, the indie darling, Eroc.
Indie darling, I don't know about that. Great formal introductions as always by the fairest one of all, Shane Fair, but Eroc kind of put some value on his name. Obviously, the coveted No Limits Championship here at Warriors held by the likes of Tommy Dreamer, Vicky, Dexter, Obsidian, Tony Booze. The list goes on and on. Perhaps Datello here tonight, if he can get the best of Eroc, these two know each other very, very well. Already it's personal. Eroc getting in the face of Datello. Datello's been putting in the work. This will be in great shape. Just have a great head on his shoulders here. Keep it cool and really leveling up before our eyes, laying into the champion Eroc. Jumping headlock here. Eroc off the ropes. With a shoulder tackle on the challenger Datello. Datello goes low. Drop down ineffective, but picture perfect drop kick by Datello. Already something in Datello's demeanor. No disrespect to his tag team accomplishments, but he's on another level and he's gonna fly.
Come on, baby, let's go!
Datello putting in work in training, putting in work in the gym. Sliding all over the place. Datello's launching the champion. Steel barricade. Datello show off his high risk, high flying ability here, but no! Eroc super kicks him right out of the air. And instead of going for the cover, Eroc still celebrating. Datello could be out. Very impressive by Eroc, but not capitalizing on what I thought was an incredible maneuver. Said he's going to celebrate. Datello Datello going for a breather, but no. Eroc just laying in more punishment. Eroc having some words with the fan here. Now laying the right hands into the challenger, Datello.
I'm a real star! None of these guys!
Well, they say ego is one of the biggest problems in this business. And Eroc is a perfect example why. Talking to the crowd saying, I'm a star, only cares about himself. Took his eye off the prize for a moment. And now, picture perfect snap suplex on Datello. Again, hell of an in-ring competitor. I'm not taking away from that. This kid got his head together. He had the right mentor to go even further in this business. But Eroc's going to do things his way as he continues to lay into Datello. Big time chop from Eroc. Datello shot out of the corner here. Holding his ribs. Eroc continues to lay in the punishment. Great job by the official here, Shady Torres. Datello started out hot, unable to get any sort of offense. And Eroc showing some power as well, and just a big-time buckle bomb on the challenger. I'll say this, Datello started out performing on another level, and he's just in a bad way. That big boot between the middle and bottom ropes. Datello may be out. These kicks of Eroc are proving to be lethal here. And wait! Eroc looking for the shortcut here. Foot on the ropes. Datello able to get out somehow. And that's that heart of Datello. He's laid in a chop. Barely able to do that. Minimal offense from Datello in recent minutes here. He's hung up on the top rope. Again, we know the history between Eroc and Datello. At times, Datello trying to reason with a former friend. And Eroc, who's going for a picture-perfect lion salt. Datello somehow able to kick out. Frustration here, setting in on the champion. Eroc hyping himself up. Pushing Datello, but Datello going low. Taking Eroc out of the equation. Just like that, big tope by Datello. Took a lot out of him though. Big time tope suicida by Datello, who needs to capitalize on this momentum right now. What's he looking for? Going through the middle rope. And Eroc instead capitalizing on that. Big time slam by Eroc. Keeping Datello down. Again, minimal offense. Datello here. And Eroc perhaps showing why he is the champion. Fans don't like it, but though Datello, they've been playing a little bit of possum there, picking his spots much like Cruella de Vil, as now Datello going to the very top rope, maybe looking for a superplex. He gets him all the way over and he floats over. Datello hangs on. He hangs on. Big time slam, Falcon Arrow. Shades of the Architect, Seth Rollins on that one. Very impressive. Datello unable to make the cover. Very impressive, but you can see it took a lot out of the challenger. Both men on their knees in the middle of the ring. And they're going to slug it out with whatever they have left. Chop fest. Now, a slap to the face. It's getting a little personal once again. Right hands, both men on their feet. Datello firing up here. Off the ropes. What's he got? And the double cross body. These two meeting in the middle. Both men are down. What a match this has been between two of Warriors' hottest up-and-comers, showing why they are the future of this promotion and the business at large. As Eroc, the first one to his feet, perhaps looking for another power bomb here. He's got him up. No, Datello able to reverse, double underhook. Reversed again by Eroc. Sunset flip variation by Datello. Eroc, though, positioning his opponent. And no, it might have been dead knee out of nowhere by Datello. And he got him out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Datello gets it. New champ. New champ.
Here we saw winner, our new Warriors of Wrestling, No Limits champion, the American Prodigy,
You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Datello strapped up, this time with singles gold, the coveted No Limits champion. Hashtag and new. Congrats, kid, well deserved. What a start to this singles outing by Mike Datello, capitalizing with that knee and dethroning Eroc. Staten Island loves it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. This kid is the future. Big time win for Datello and hugs all around for the fans. Datello looks almost stunned. The elation on his face. Little glare over to Eroc, who's not happy about the situation. He knows he lost what was his. That momentum swings over to the up-and-comer, Mike Datello. You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Congrats, Mike Datello, your new Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion.
It's your main event of the evening. The singles match is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, senior official Shady Torres, introducing first.
Well, Kimmy, it's main event time here at Cold Fury, and things are certainly heating up here in Staten Island.
Good, it's been cold here. I need the heat.
Well, it's only going to get hotter with this man. Of course, you know him as one half of the Justice League. And what a career this man has had. The standard bearer here at Warriors. Former champ, Chris Steele.
You know when I walked in the building today, he told me to repeatedly shut up.
Really? Were you getting on his bad side? I like Steele.
No! I just walked in and he just kept screaming, "Shut up, Kimmy."
Are you old enough to give me the finger? Oh yeah, yeah. Are you old enough?
Oh, well, I guess the fans, again, acting as they only can here in Staten Island, but high fives all around for the most part, and some hugs here from the standard bearer, Chris Steele, one of the top competitors here, one of the top guys, if you ask me, here at Warriors.
He's done it all here. Literally has done it all.
Some of the best in this business. Right now has a great opportunity, and Steeler getting the tap on the shoulder here tonight, deservedly so. He's feeling good. Kimmy, I'm excited for this one. Could be a match of the year contender. We'll certainly find out.
It's February, Rob. Yeah, 10 months.
And his opponent.
Well, New York's own Kimmy, one half, one of the greatest tag teams I've ever seen, but a stellar singles competitor in his own right. From AEW, you know him as Santana.
Current COG champ, making his way in the New York indie scene. Very excited to have him here at Warriors.
Man, we've seen him part of so many great tag teams, factions, Inner Circle, the list goes on and on. One of the best, again, that I've ever seen compete here in the Northeast. New York's own getting a warm reception here. Staten Island, what a treat. The man who gets to take on Chris Steeler here. Steeler knows what he's up against. This should be a good one, Kimmy.
I agree with you. I'm excited to see where this goes. Ending Cold Fury with a bang. It's been an amazing event.
Gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you both to this main event of Warriors of Wrestling's Cold Fury. This singles match is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, Shady Torres, introducing first in the corner to my right. He is one of just a handful of men to ever win the Warriors of Wrestling Triple Crown. From Woodbridge, New Jersey, weighing 220 pounds. This is the standard bearer, Chris Steeler.
Steeler hyped, Steeler in rare form here tonight. Ready to go in phenomenal shape.
His opponent, returning to a Warriors of Wrestling ring for the first time in years. He's fighting out of Bronx, New York, and weighing in at 225 pounds. This man is a former Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Santana!
Something about Santana, Kimmy, recently. He is focused, man. He's leveled up, maybe in his final form. And I mean that he's evolved to his utmost strength, utmost ability right now. Steeler might get rolled with hurt.
We're underway. Crowd's excited for this one. They're clapping along.
I'm excited for this one, Kimmy, is right now Santana overpowering Steeler. No, Steeler messing out. Power game here. Ooh. A little cocky in this one.
I mean, this is his turf that Santana's walking on.
You know what? I think that's a great analysis there, Kimmy. And Santana, of course, no stranger to Warriors, but right now you can even say this is Steeler's house.
Well, he's not an outcast, so don't know if I go that far.
Right now, Steeler, we're gonna have that left arm of Santana rolling through. Look at the quickness of Santana. Operating on another level, just throwing Steeler down to the mat. This is why he's all elite.
Do you think they planned the matching like blue and gray gear?
I do like the gear. Definitely Bob's. You know, we always like wrestling fashion. You're both having stellar gear, stellar in-ring acumen, and getting a filling out process here early on. Santana getting this crowd in Staten Island fired up. It's main event time, baby.
You're right. Good job, Rob. You're keeping up with the show. Proud of you.
Right now, Santana off the ropes. Shoulder tackle on the Steeler, who goes down. That stare down there by Santana as well. Rolling through. Steeler ducking the line. Big, deep arm drag by Steeler. And another. Very nice. Steeler now, atomic drop. What's he got here? Russian leg sweep. Great combination attack here by Steeler. Santana getting some air.
Now, the thing about both these men is they're both veterans. They've been doing this for a very long time, so they know exactly what they need to do to win this one.
And remember when I said possible match of the year here, Kimmy? This is why.
It's February. You have 10 months.
Starting out hot here in Cold Fury, Kimmy, you know that. Santana having some words. with the Staten Island crowd here. New York, a place he calls home. Some LAX chants you here as well, as you know his history. Santana taking his time here. Jack can have some fun with the fans here in New York as well.
And Steeler's just stalking him in the ring. He's waiting.
We talked about this earlier. Coming to that point, keeping your eye on the prize. Steelers got his eyes locked on Santana this whole time. Steelers ready to go. Santana's taking his time on the apron here. They're going to work at his pace. Maybe a little mind games here, a little gamesmanship as well. Wow! Did you hear what he said, Kimmy?
I did. Those were fighting words.
House that people like me built, and I'm paraphrasing there, but big time words, and we touched on that. This is Steelers turf, but Santana helped build this house here in Staten Island for sure. Big shoulder tackle here by Steeler. Feeling it right now over Santana. Santana now leapfrog. Big hip toss, no. Big time reversal by Santana. One step ahead, ducking the line off the ropes, ducking another line. Jumping Hurricane Rana, picture perfect by Santana.
Back and forth we go.
What a match here, Kimmy.
Steeler looks like he's stimping.
Santana now off the ropes. And Steeler getting out of dodge here, but Santana catching him on the other side, up and over. Staten Island, Kimmy, you know that means there's going to be a pizza box involved.
Oh my god, speaking of pizza boxes, did you know that Mr. Bellini made me go get him pizza before the show started?
Not surprised, Kimmy.
Unbelievable.
Big time chop, look at Steeler's face.
I really don't think Steeler expected his match to go this way. I thought he was expecting a quick one, get the win on his home turf.
I respectfully disagree. I think Steeler knows what he's in for. I think he's bringing his A game. And there's the pizza box. Why not?
You know, we do have good pizza here.
So I'm told, Kim, you didn't bring me any. That being said, now these two slugging it out on the outside. Santana all over Steeler, now grabbing the hair. Look at Shane's face. Can't get out of dodge. Watch out, buddy. Steeler head first into that table.
Shane looks scared, and rightfully so. This is why we stay all the way back here, and I don't get it.
I agree with that. Kimmy is right now. Steeler all the way over the barrier. The official, obviously, some leniency here. That's our main event here, Cold Fury. Santana proud of his handiwork.
I think Steeler needs a new game plan.
Shot here. Steeler fighting back. Big right hand onto Santana.
Come on, bring it back in. Let's go.
Listen, that strike. Santana with a chop of his own now, and uh-oh. Up onto that apron, and as I've been told, Kimmy, that is the hardest part of the ring.
I've been told that from some sources as well. Keyword some.
Chance here from the Staten Island crowd. Big drop kick keeping Santana outside of the ring.
Steeler flying high with that one.
Pulling out all this.
Getting some type of momentum back, trying to get the crowd back into it a little bit. Shane's still looking terrified in the background. I think Chris should have asked if he was okay, but that's okay.
I get it though. These men, I mean, this fight is spilled outside the ring. Now Steeler up on the apron, look like a double axe handle from my vantage point here. Pulling out all the stops, like I was saying. Now rolling into the ring, going for the cover here. And only a one here. You're all elite. You're all elite. Only a 1 count after that punishment on the outside. Kimmy, I'll ask you, do you think Steeler may have taken this one a little lightly?
I 100% think so. I think Steeler has been very used to tag team matches and multi-man matches over the last couple months, and now he's in a very competitive singles match as he tries to go for the cover there and only gets a 2 count. So this is really his first big singles match in some time here at Warriors. So he's got to get back into that groove.
Fair assessment, Kimmy. As Steeler we saw with that big-time Samoan drop and getting that elbow across the head of Santana. Now has him in the corner, popping him down with those kicks in the midsection. And you can see a little bit of frustration on Steeler's face now, stepping on the foot of Santana. Snapmare here into the middle of the ring. Steeler out of the corner. Big right hand to the back of Santana. A little frustration, like I was saying, Kimmy, on the face of Steeler.
I mean, his turf, he wants to get that win. He's not going to let someone from AEW get the win here.
He's got that lock in deep on Santana, who's trying to get Staten Island back behind him. Steeler shaking his head, nah. But Santana slowly making his way back to his feet, trying to fight out of this predicament here in the middle of the ring. Created some separation here. Big chop on Steeler. Oh my gosh, now Santana off the ropes, looking for a big line. Steeler maybe looking for a German suplex there, unable to go, and a big elbow by Santana. Steeler gets him back now off the ropes. Both men rolling through, and a big counter by Santana. Steeler's on Dream Street.
Santana's got to try to get a cover here.
Both these men beating the you-know-what out of each other. Both men are down. What a match.
Rob, this isn't a PG show. You can curse here. It's okay.
I'll say this. Is the official counts here. Only thing I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it to the fans here at Staten Island, and they're just saying, and I quote, "This is awesome." Santana now with a big line in the corner.
Santana now got all the momentum behind him in this one.
Step up enziguri by Santana. Off the ropes here. Big kick. Santana still on his feet though. Steeler now looking for a line. No! Santana has him up fireman's carry position here. Oh! Right across the knee. Steeler could be out. Only 2.
If there's one thing we know about Steeler, is that he's going to make sure he gets the win on his own turf. Come on, Rob. You think he's going to give up that easy?
I don't think he's going to give up, Kimmy, but Steeler definitely in a bad way. Santana's going to take it from him. He wants it, and I think the crowds here, they're behind both men, but maybe more so behind Santana, who's grabbing the tights here of Steeler. And Steeler looks to be in a bad way. I don't even know if he can stand. Slap to the face. No respect from Santana, who built this house. Discus, no! No one home! Rolling through, maybe looking for that cutter again. No, one more time, Santana off the rope. Big time super kick by Steeler. Slow to the cover. Can he get there, Kimmy?
He's trying.
Only a 2 count. Steeler beside himself. What is it gonna take, Kimmy?
I don't think Steeler knows.
The look on Steeler's face says it all. You can see the wheels turning, making those calculations. What do I need to do here? Put this guy down. Show that I am also one of the elite professional wrestlers in this business. Steeler's gonna fly high risk. Blockbuster. He's slow to make the cover. Steeler, can he get there? 1, 2, not enough. And I gotta praise the Steeler on that one. What did he have to do? Pull out all the stops. It took a lot out of him. He went high risk and it almost paid off.
Almost. Keyword, Rob. Almost.
Enough, Kimmy. Both men slow to get back to their feet here. big time right hand by Steeler. Santana ain't gonna take that forearm. These two men slug it out in the middle of the ring here in Staten Island. What a main event here.
And a great way to end our second show of the year, Rob.
Hear the crowd, and I echo their sentiments, fight forever. Both these men slugging it out. Nothing fancy about it. Steeler trying to mix up the offense here. Santana just laying into Steeler. And I hate to say it, but Steeler might be done here.
You can't count it out that fast, Rob.
Fight left, going for the springboard cutter. He got it out of nowhere. Will this be enough? No, I thought he had it. I think Steeler thought he had it too. Both men down. The frustration continues to set in on Steeler, yelling at the official, grabbing the official. I don't know if this is a smart play here, Steeler. The emotions are getting the best of him, Kimmy.
I think he's just frustrated.
Frustrated, beaten down. I don't know how he's still standing. I got to give Steeler respect. Right now, he's not giving up. He's looking to put this one away. What's he looking for here? Kimmy. Wait, a reversal by Santana. Only a two. Steeler still in it. Looking for a kick in the midsection. No. Santana with a clothesline. Steeler off the ropes. Big discus lariat by Santana. Steeler's got to be out.
Santana might be looking for more, though.
Santana putting this thing away right here. This could be it for Steeler. Big time flipping cannonball in the corner. Steeler is down. Looking for a powerbomb. What a reversal here by Steeler out of no way. Another pin. No, Steeler on top again. JD Torres getting in position. It's a three. It's a three. Santana gets it.
Here is your winner,
What a match, Kimmy. What a match.
Now, Rob, would you call that an upset that Steeler didn't win?
Don't forget Santana. Both these men, highly some of the best professional wrestlers I have ever seen to this day, especially here when it comes to the Northeast. Steeler gave it everything he could, and Santana once again proving why he is indeed one of the most elite wrestlers here in the Northeast and on the planet. Steeler took that beating. In fact, he didn't get knocked out or knocked down. He got rolled up at the end. Santana outsmarts Steeler to win this one.
Real quick, before everybody leaves. Damn, I love this shit. Yo, real quick, before I head out of here, if you know my history, and you know the history of this company, I started here as a kid, 2014. W.O.W Warriors of Wrestling was one of the first places that gave me an opportunity.
Fuck you, Joe! 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 Fuck you, Joe!
Yeah, that's your crowd, Joe. Sorry.
Fuck you, Joe! Fuck you, Joe! Fuck
So I want to explain to you guys real quick how special places like Warriors of Wrestling truly are to independent wrestling because
Please come back! 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 Please come back!
I'm man enough to admit that if it wasn't for places like Warriors of Wrestling, I wouldn't be where I am today, so thank you guys. I was out of wrestling
for 14 months. In the last 5 months, I've been on a little bit of an odyssey, going back and paying respect to my roots and to all the places that gave me a shot. But I'll leave you with this. Steeler, you've known me since I was a kid. We've seen each other grow. And for me to come back here and go face to face with that best. Because guys, like Steeler, Warriors of Wrestling still runs and is able to give you guys pure pro wrestling entertainment every month. So thank that man right there. Again, I'm thankful to all of you guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Warriors. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, all the boys in the back. All you guys that pay your hard-earned money to come here and support these people. Thank you, guys. Guys, thank you so much for making this a very, very successful show. Cold Fury, show number 2 of the year. We've got so many more coming. So many more coming. You guys have no idea what Warriors of Wrestling.
People like me that wrestling around here exists, asshole!
Badass Marconi!
What, you want to get a plane Staten? You want to get in the plane Jersey? You want to come to Staten Island, huh? Don't hurt yourself. You keep backing up, bro! Let's go, DJ!